Checkbox is an expert process automation platform. And by expert process automation, I mean that subject matter experts can codify their expert knowledge and related business processes into easy-to-use software solutions in the cloud. Our customers are top-tier enterprises, Big Four advisory, in-house counsel, large banks and insurance companies. They use Checkbox to digitally transform their regulatory obligations into operational solutions that can be updated in real time and in line with the ever-changing world of risk, audit and governance. A great example of this has been the automation of the information and cyber audit known as SOC 2. This was built and automated end-to-end on Checkbox by one of our client partners, Paul Wenham of Assurance Labs.
So I'm a SOC 2 specialist with several years of experience in the Big Four and managing client engagements across the US, Europe and Asia Pacific. Even in those leading firms, risk consultants continue to be frustrated by the amount of time they spend on non-value adding activities. That includes the to and fro of information capture, the documentation and mapping of the client's control practices, and the endless queries that go back and forward between the client and the audit team. That's made worse by the lack of integrated workflows and the messy use of emails and spreadsheets. So when I started Assurance Lab, I was determined to change that. Fast forward 12 months, and I've now automated the process in the Checkbox platform. It performs a guided assessment process that automatically identifies the client controls and documents their SOC 2 compliance. And our clients love this approach. So let me show you how this looks. Clients can start their assessments directly from the web or from internal project teams that are set up with user permissions. The assessment guides the clients with tips relevant to each section. It uses dynamic forms to adjust to the client's inputs and to collect information. And files can be uploaded for the auditor to review. The assessment identifies the client's control practices and any observations, using simple yes/no inputs, variables like control frequency, and multi-option checkboxes for substantive control components. At the end of the assessment, the audit trail is captured for review and the output report can be generated. The output report gives a complete view of observations identified with recommendations and guidance. The client-specific control activities are documented in the controls matrix. The mapping of the controls to the criteria is prepared for the auditor to review the design of the controls. And the audit requests and test procedures are drafted for the auditor to start their process. So this automated solution has added a lot of value to my business. It's increased our lead generation and our client conversion significantly. It's saved in excess of 50% of our consulting time per review. And most importantly, the audit quality and the client's experience are significantly improved.
If you'd like access to apps like the SOC 2 application you've just seen, or you have a risk or compliance solution you'd like to automate, we'd love to hear from you.